And then when I got back here, I just realized how important this history was to the foundation of the state and even the nation. You know, how much history had happened here that was really important to all of American history, and how much there was. And I guess I just have, maybe it's because I grew up here, and I have that passion that I didn't feel anywhere else, to just like really deeply become involved and uncover the stories and do the exploration. New release on Jerry, whatever his name is. So we'll go ahead and download it. I would come in, and I would get all my messages. I would do the calendar and the briefs, return phone calls, look at my emails. I would just take care of all that. And then I would either go for one of my interviews or start writing a story. And that would be fantastic. And then I'd be finished by like 2 o'clock and could start on the next day. And so that never happens.
It's with the schools, yeah.
The schools, and it's for drug
officers.
Okay.
Drug education.
Drug education. Unfortunately, all the council meetings are just going by the wayside unless they send the notes. The only thing I have time to do now is I do go to the commissioners on Thursday, because that's the county commissioner, and that is extremely important. And then all of the school boards send us their notes and their minutes. And that's fine, unless they're doing something big, we probably don't need to go. But right now, Pomeroy and Middleport Council really need to be covered, because they're in the middle of a controversy, and Middleport's been dysfunctional for about 2 years, and they have a new mayor, and so I'm afraid that editorial, it's going to start suffering because we can't do all this coverage. Hi. Yeah, I was hoping it was you. You were calling my husband's cell phone. Coming back in this role has allowed me to explore it in different ways and have access to it in different ways that I couldn't really have imagined. The other thing that makes me passionate about this is how many people now share my love of it, but also the importance and realizing that we have to save it. Because in an area like this, it's easy for it to be destroyed or just decay, and you see that all around. There's not the money here, and you can say, well, people don't care about it, but when you're just trying to raise your family and make a living, you know, an old building is just not going to be your priority. And this is a very economically depressed area when the coal mines closed and, you know, so many of the factories around. So I just think it's important to get the kids, very young kids, all ages, to understand the importance of Meigs County and the history, because I also think it's going to help them be really proud of where they are. The problem is there isn't really direction of priorities, so I just have to decide what's a priority until someone tells me I've got the wrong priority. But my priority is really just on community, and I will cover the schools and the victims' assistance and the March for Meals, and I'm going to do all that first instead of sitting in a council meeting. So if they send me their minutes, I can do it, but otherwise, you know, I don't know, there's not much else I can do. It's a little frustrating. It was hard with just 2 of us, but we could do it.